Okay. Okay. Looks like we're recording. Thank you guys for jumping in, watching this video. We are about to run the new BMW M2 CS rookie car at the VIR North, I believe. Did a little bit of practice. Recorded a few videos last week, but the video quality was just really bad. Really bad frame rate in OBS. I had to uninstall everything, reinstall everything, and that seemed to fix it. So fingers crossed this works good. But let's get on track, do a little bit of practice. Looks like we're car number 3, so not sure how I'll perform, but we'll hopefully have some fun, have a clean race, and hopefully it's entertaining. This car is annoying on the brakes, so that does go away about after 3 or 4 laps, or you just stop noticing it. I can't tell. I am getting some like slight stutter still with the PC at certain times. This track seems to be bad about the larger trees in the background. I've turned off 2 past tree and turned off the higher resolution trees. So if they look bad, sorry. Just trying to figure out how to optimize the new computer. But I think I got the OBS issues sorted out, so we should hopefully get a good recording of an official race this week. Last week I did a dirt street stock race, qualified 3rd, finished 3rd, nothing to write home about. It had its moments, but wasn't too worried about losing that race. And I did squeeze in a production car challenge race in. Actually, it was the last one of the week at Okayama. I put a lot of effort in, and the track temp was just a little too hot for my setup, so I could never get comfortable. Everything I practiced at was around 68, 69 degrees, and I think I got up to 71, 72 track temp, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but it really made a big difference. But I was also fighting the computer issues as I logged into the race, so I didn't even try to record that. That was a little frustrating, but we got a couple official races in last week. Probably more than I've done all the last few years, so even though I haven't put out any videos for the start of the new season, I have been racing more, which is one of the main goals of the channel, is to be able to race more. So, but yeah, no, fingers crossed, hopefully we have a good, fun, clean race here. I'm gonna qualify. Let's see here, 12 cars. I'm way off pace in practice of there, according to that, and I don't recognize anybody in the race, so. But yeah, let's qualify, see how we do. Make sure my seat's pulled all the way up. And hopefully this is a fun race. This car is very finicky. It's good when you get it right. It's very rewarding. I feel like more rewarding than the MX-5, although I would say the MX-5 is a funner car. But I think this car is much better for somebody who wants to move up the ranks in iRacing. I think you can go find speed in this, figure this out, go to a GT4, progress there, go to a GT3, and that's a good progression path. If you go for the MX-5 to a GT4, that's just an awkward jump. So I think this car is a great addition for iRacing. It's been fun to drive, challenging. I'm not the greatest sports car racer. Most of my sports car iRating came before the license split, so, and it came from Formula cars, so I think this is a perfect way for me to kind of get better at the sports car side of things. I probably could have done a few laps just to warm, or not a few laps, but rode the brakes more on my out lap. I feel like lap 2 is going to be the faster lap, just because stuff's going to be up to temperature and handling a little bit better. Got a little free there coming onto the main straight. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. Car number 3. If we could be in the upper half of the field, that's a win for me. The car really wants to over-rotate sometimes. This is the hardest turn for me on the track. I could not Figured this one out to save my life. Horrible exit there. This one's... Oh, come on. Got a little free there. Car is fishtailing through those, but luckily the track's kind of set up in a way to catch you. Definitely not confident in this lap. This is going to be like a 134, I feel. But it is getting more comfortable as the lap goes on, so I feel like next lap should be pretty solid. It's like there's too much caster in the car. As you turn the wheel, man, it really sends that weight moving around. So this car gets a real big pendulum effect. Real easy. John Gregg's a 31.6. That is hauling ass. Track temp's a 79. If I get a 32, this is about where I feel like I've been able to get in practice. The 33.5 on the first lap, which is better than I expected, but way down in 7th. And so my sports car rating is definitely inflated. So far this lap's better, but still nowhere near where I should be to be competitive. Almost makes me feel like there's like one turn somewhere I'm just doing something completely wrong in. These races seem like they're a challenge. Obviously, anyone could drive fast for one lap. Being able to put a whole race together is another thing. I don't need to go down to 3rd there. So we picked up some time, but I don't think we're going to pick up any positions. Doing a lap here and get some, really just kind of get some practice in. We got 2 minutes before qualifying's over, and I think we are the slowest car to have qualified, which is never fun because then you got people who behind you who like want to do back to front challenges or whatever the case may be. So it's like, I know I'm slow, but am I that slow that I'm a danger to those who didn't qualify? I do not know. But yeah, let's pull off here. We got 2 minutes left. Let's pull off here and see the results. Yeah, that sucks. So I feel like my best laps were in this range, low 32s. That was after like 3 or 4 laps, so hopefully it's an entertaining race for everybody. Again, I thank you all for anyone who's liked my videos, commented, subscribed over the last few weeks. Again, I apologize for not having a video last week, but obviously dealing with computer troubles. In fact, that reminds me. I want to see if I could dampen. Not that. Okay, here we go. Pitch, chassis, roll chassis, shift horizon, driver height. Neck motion. It's 86. Let's pull that down to 60. That's one thing I did do a... No, that's not what I wanted. Come on. I did do an IndyCar Dallara Dash race. I noticed my neck was really aggressive. That's close enough. So hopefully this helps. Hopefully I went the right direction. I don't want to make too big of a swing there, but that might help. Just make the video a little smoother, easier to watch. While I got it here, let's make sure OBS is still recording. Everything looks like it's recording good. I'm moving around okay. So hopefully I don't lose frames again. That was super frustrating. It was like watching a PowerPoint. The webcam was good, but race labs were very chunky as well as the gameplay itself. So, but 10 seconds to grid. And I'm gonna hop in the car while OBS is still open, make sure everything looks okay, and then close that. So hopefully have a good, clean 12-minute race. Be about 9 laps. Like I said, if we could take advantage of other people's issues, that would be nice. Looks like car 6, 11, and 12 didn't qualify. Not sure if 11 and 12 were just not confident. 6, not sure there, but looks like everything's moving smooth with Race Lab, so gameplay should be good. I gotta figure out how to turn that race briefing off in Race Labs, but I'll deal with that later. Let's minimize this while it's recording. And yeah, no, thank you for watching. We're gonna have a fun race. Fingers crossed. Not sure how you start this car. I know it doesn't have a clutch. So just gonna... I don't know if I should give it some gas, then put it in gear, or put it in gear, then give it gas. Luckily, we're far enough back that we shouldn't hurt nobody's race if we have a bad start. Like, nobody's gassing it up yet, so... It's like 20-something seconds left, and somebody hasn't gridded yet. Oh, I did not fix my spotter, so I can't hear my spotter this race. Don't think it's going to be an issue. I run the JRT, and my dashboard will give me a caution if there's a wreck up ahead. It doesn't tell me left or right, but I don't think there's that many unsighted turns here, so I think we should be okay. All right, there they are. Well, I had a decent start. I put it in gear, changed my mind, gave it a little gas, and then as soon as I gave it gas, it take it easy the first few laps, but also got lucky there. That made some space behind us. And this car is just treacherous on cold tires, so somebody's throwing a pretty big block there. Oh, I got one ramming in the back of me because he's blind, apparently. I do not get people who run square to the back of somebody. Corner exit. I got a sorry, so it's all good, man. I just don't make mistakes, and you don't have to say sorry. So, pretty boring first lap so far, but car definitely is dancing around on me. Not sure how the draft is here, but we're about to find out. It's second to the car ahead, and the car behind me is 3/10 back, so if there's a draft, I am a sitting duck. This genius ran right in the back of me. You know he's going to send it up the inside. And apparently I'm just really slow. God, the car just feels so free under braking. And I kind of ran him off there a little bit. I don't know if it's just me or if I'm braking too hard, but the car feels like it just wants to over-rotate under braking, but not in a way that I could really kind of manage. It's more like you're on the brakes, it's rotating. Deal with it. Not like more or less pressure, but hey, we got a free spot. But yeah, keep focusing up here. We're up to 8th out of 12. Based on pace so far, it's not looking good, but I'm so rusty at this. I don't mind. I just need to get races in to get better. Like right there, that car is rotating and I'm counter steering the entire time, which is just crazy to me. I don't know why. I just feel like this car shouldn't be able to do that for whatever reason. Oh, we got contact up ahead. Somebody's spinning off. Couple more positions. That closed us up to Mr. Iron Monkey up here. We got one. Making a lunge. Not just gonna play dead. Oh, shit. Wait for him to go through before we rejoin because we're not an asshole. So 2x, my fault. Just racing too hard on the outside, started to rotate too much under the brakes. Didn't have a bad rejoin, lost some time. Back down to 9th. That guy really stuck his nose up there, and I probably should have been smart and just let him have it. For whatever reason, I'm just not getting the most out of this car. Turn entry, under braking. Not sure if it's my wheel settings, my driving. It's probably my driving. But now we got some clean laps to do some hot lapping and see if maybe we can find some more space and catch up the number 4 car here. So it's looks like we're gaining on the car ahead. We're about 4 seconds at the start-finish line. 2.3, 2.4 to the car behind. Right there, it got a little free on me, which just killed my confidence to turn the wheel and get back to the throttle. Car, something happened up ahead. It's already cleared, it looks like. That turn I struggle with. Also struggle with this corner, but not so bad right now. Please feel free to comment on the video if everything looks and sounds okay. I had to, like I said, I had everything reset, had to completely wipe OBS, all my settings. That fixed the weird frame rate issue I was having. But I don't know how everything sounds yet. I mean, I've done some test recordings, but until it's uploaded to YouTube, you just never know. This is not going well. Oh, got a free position. Oh, the monkey guy. Not surprised. I almost feel like he probably stuck his nose somewhere it shouldn't have been. He's spamming thanks, so... or somebody is. So yeah, no, back up to 8th. 4.7 to the car ahead. And car behind looks like he is actually catching me, so... But they're getting racy, and this car doesn't seem to race side by side well here, or at least I can't figure it out. So maybe if they get racing, they'll hurt each other. About 5 minutes left in the race. Again, I really struggle with that corner for whatever reason. .8, the backstretch. Track temp's also about 6 degrees warmer than anything I had dealt with in practice. Actually, you know what? No, I think I saw 80 degrees, so we're in a good spot. Got too close there, got my left sides out on the grass. 1.6 to the car behind, not sure if he'll catch me in time. 5.9 to the car ahead, so I'm not keeping up. Yeah, this might be a boring race, so it's not over yet, but God, and it just plows right there on me. And I don't know what I'm doing to make it randomly plow like that. I don't feel like I was carrying too much speed there. I don't feel like I was trail braking. Like, I'll have to go back and watch my telemetry post-race, but just frustrated to not be able to figure it out. Or to be inconsistent. Like, I might do something one lap, works good. I feel like I do it the same the second lap, and it's just nowhere near right. Felt decent through there, and looks like I kind of stopped the bleeding to the car behind. Not sure if he has a draft. I can't tell if there's a draft in this car or not, so. Still hoping they'll wreck each other up there, battling. Yeah, right there. Whatever reason. I mean, what is going on in that corner? Of course, this jackass is going to want to lunge. Or I'm going to expect him to lunge. Just give it to him. I can't race myself, let alone him. I hate to be negative like that. It's just like, why risk ruining his race and mine when I'm trying to ruin my race every other lap? It's not over yet, but let's regroup. Refresh our mind and see what we can do here. I mean, literally, why wreck for 8th? That's stupid. People who wreck for 8th are stupid. Yeah, no, I just gotta quit being frustrated and figure it out. White flag, we got 1 lap to make this happen. Gotta back that corner up a lot more. Backed it up too much. Wish you could roll the brake bias forward and back on this car. think this is one of my better laps. I just needed somebody to chase, apparently. So, not the best race on my part. I mean, I finished, made the one mistake. Obviously going to lose I rating. I'll probably lose a little safety rating. But I finished. I did the race and I finished it. So that's worth something there. I say a lot. Sorry. Yeah, no, I mean, it is what it is. So, I mean, I could have tried to fought him harder there, but I was really struggling here. I think I was just carrying too much speed. Like, that's just what it was. Something about that corner I just struggle with in this car. Yeah, no, it is what it is. So, let's go see the damage and get this uploaded. And make sure I save my replay. Actually, you know what? Before I forget, let's go back and look at the incidents. I think I figured this out. Fingers crossed I don't look like a complete buffoon again. Get that out of the way. Go back to lap 1. So, you know, get off the line here. See, that should jump us. Actually, it's a control. Oh, keyboard's off. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, he literally spun and was able to come back and beat me. So, gotta love it. Let's see here. That was it there. Still spun. Right in the curb. He wrecked the kitty car. What do we got here? Oh, we have a mud. There's me getting a free pass. Gotta love it. Side-by-side racing there. Looks like they just got hooked together and he went off. I think he was the one spamming thanks, but let's go back. He was the one spamming thanks. How did they get in that position? So, boom, boom, boom. Looks like it goes back further. So they're going through here. It looks like the factory paint job car gets a run. They touch there. Obviously, the car behind that fault. Number 1 car, obviously. Too arrogant to think he can make a clean pass, probably. They're side-by-side drag racing in. The 6 car turns down into him. So, really, both of them are kind of stupid for that. But, obviously, he got the short end there. What else here? Looks like just slicing across bumpers. Is that the 1 car again? You're just driving through people. How many incident points did he have? 6 incident points. So, good clean race there, buddy. Let's see what else. Racing deal there. So, that was it. So, yeah, no, let's check it out here. Let's quit, save replay. Gotta make sure I always do that. And where's OBS? I don't think I have. Let's see here. Let me do display capture. Okay, I don't even have display capture on. Capture method automatic, I guess. And then let's do this monitor. Okay, cool. And then let's lower that below me. Okay. So let's see here. Race results. Let's see how bad it hurt. That is practice results. Do we have race results yet? Results stats. And that's practice. Let's give it a second, I guess. Maybe I'm slowing down. I'm taking a year to get out of the room. Come on. One day these will load. Stats, come on. Come on. Stats. Oh, car. As long as it's ever taken for me to get stats post race. I do it this way. Stats. Caps. No. Home. Not sure why this is taking so long. This is a new one. Home. Stat. Nope, still not there. Actual. I sign up for another race before these things load. Yeah, look at that. Look at that down here glide on sports car. But hey, it's gonna reset where it needs to be. The new pedals feel better. I feel more confident that I could find pace than before. I don't know if that M2 car is the best car to chase pace in. It feels very unique in some ways, but that could just be me being bad. But I don't want to record for a year just to get these stats. Let's try closing iRacing, opening it. Hopefully this works. Welcome to iRacing. Okay, well, I feel like as soon as I hit stop recording, it's going to kick back in. I don't want to edit a video. Here we go. Okay. So all of that to see, I lost 43 I rating and 0.04 safety rating. So let's see here. What was the strength of field? We were second split, 1954. Best lap was a 31.2. My best lap was a 32.8. So I know I'm off pace. Even if I took that one more extra spot, I'm only losing 26, give or take, I rating versus the 43. And again, I didn't want to risk wrecking us. That would have just been stupid. Did anybody have a big negative? No, not really. Let's see, car 7, 10, 9, 11, 12. So the field's all shuffled. Let's take a look at top split, just out of curiosity. Typically when you get to the top split, these results are less shuffled. Other than it looks like we had car 2 and 3 wreck out, which that definitely hurt them. But yeah, no, at all. I mean, it was what it was. It's not my best race, but it's not my best form of racing, and that's how you get better. So again, thanks for watching, especially if you made it this far. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's go on a journey and figure out how I could get faster. Have a great day.